Meta content. Ignore keywords. If you're already outputting them, don't take them out. If you aren't outputting them and you want to because you think I'm wrong, at least include synonyms and misspellings. It's really only going to help you on things like Ask, Hotbot, Lycos, etc. Not going to help you on AOL, Google, MSN, or Yahoo. But the meta description is critical. It's what people see underneath your name, underneath your title, on the search engine results pages. If no description is there, one will be created for you, as I will show you when I beat up on Communitech. Good descriptions convert searchers into visitors. The description should be 160 characters max, unless the stuff beyond 160 characters you don't care about. Google will only show the first 156 to 160 characters. Spaces and periods count as characters. And ideally include a call to action, limit the repetition of the page title, and do not keyword stuff your meta description, because it's what people will use to judge whether they're going to come to your website. Example. Currently, Communitech's events page is search tech directory, pipe, waterlootechjobs.com, pipe, contact us, pipe, home, link to, Communitech events homepage, events, please click the box to see the events you wish to. What? Huh? Something that would be better. I have here. It's trivial to do. Right now, the meta description tag on that exact page is, and I quote, suggested 160 chars, end quote, as one word. Sorry, Tom. A better example would be to use the specific words that matter, that are relevant to the page in your title, upcoming events, a little bit about what Communitech is, because nobody has any idea outside of Waterloo Region what Communitech is, and possibly inside of Waterloo Region.
Possibly. But it's also the only thing that's unique in that line too, right? So it should be unique about the front.
Ah, unique about the page, not about the site. It's not the most unique because it's a buzzword or a keyword or an industry proprietary word. What's unique about this page is that this page is about your upcoming events. That's what's most unique. Now, when I rewrote this for you, I did grab one of your phrases off of a different page, which is growing an even stronger, smarter technology industry in Waterloo, Ontario, because technology is a nice word to have in there, stronger, smarter's in there, growing's in there. Those are good words to have if somebody's looking for a business like Communitech. Waterloo, Ontario is even better. It gives a little bit of context of where it is. If I saw San Diego, California there, I would walk right past it. But if I know that Waterloo, Ontario is close to me, you probably just quadrupled or maybe even more the likelihood that I click, because it's near me geographically. And then a specific thing that is talking about the benefits of why you would care about the upcoming events, rather than just what they are. Our events help and improve both your productivity and your bottom line. And then a call to action. Visit now. Okay? Does anybody have a better one?
I don't have a better one.
Okay.
But I have a question.
Yes.
You were talking about the description examples, what you're showing are search results. What was your search phrase that generated that précis?
Up there? The first one? Because this is just one that I made up.
Yes.
The first one, I typed in Communitech straight off the bat.
So what are you looking for when you get that answer, that result, and does it relate back to what you were looking for? If
when I search Communitech,
I want to see Communitech, and it's
true
all the way over on that end of the line, or it's in the URL.
Yeah, you need to make a decision for yourself what matters for you, which is why I said this is better, but not necessarily best. Okay? Maybe you do want to put your brand name at the beginning because it is a very big brand name. Nike probably does. Okay? Connector Local doesn't yet. Give us a year. Okay? But at the same time, when I did a search for Communitech, because Google made the result, and it's just your menu and the first couple of things that are in the first P tag it found, when I did a search for Communitech, there were much more likely to be clicked on by me if I didn't know a whole lot about this group things that I would click on. Because there are other Communitechs out there, at least other people who use the phrase Communitech, and they rank higher. That listing, searching for Communitech, ranked about 8
Really? Because last time I checked, it was first.
Was that more than 2 weeks ago when they re-ranked everything?
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
So someone's got smarter.
No.
We always beat somebody because of
The algorithm
sells product, and then there's one in Cambridge.
The algorithm changed, and they prioritized different things. Because that result really probably isn't likely to convert. At least not often. This one will probably convert 2 or 3 times more often. Meta descriptions are so easy if you bother. And if you only bother on your biggest, most important pages, then that's fine. Bother on your home page. But whatever you do, because you bothered on your home page, just don't carry that description over to all your other pages. It's going to dilute your relevancy.
I was going to say, too, by searching for Communitech and having the events page come up, there's an issue of...
Shouldn't it come up with the home site?
Yeah.
With the first page.
You don't have anything else that could come up.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. The Communitech homepage is text light,
Incidentally,
graphic heavy.
like a month ago,
Uh,
the
today's
home
ago.
page came out first, and then the events page, even though technically the events page gets a hell of a lot more hits than the home page. And so it's been re-indexed back.
Well, it's not necessarily indexed wrong. It's indexed at least. Google still finds it valuable. They have cached it, which is a good thing, and they have decided to compute possible similar pages, which is another good thing. So, they don't hate you, but the users might not click on that result as often as they would click on this result. Effort pays. Other questions or suggestions? Yes.
The meta description, I agree, it can be a very useful tool.
It won't rank you better, it won't get your page rank higher.
But it's human friendly.
It will convert.
Yeah.
It's all of that. Meta description is strictly about converting searchers
Yes.
to visitors.
So you should look at the pages that you want found and see what you've got there now and see what else comes up for what you thought you were searching for to see if that's more attractive to your own eye and adjust accordingly.
Yep.
So if you got pages from Cambridge and a page from someplace in the States about Communitech, you should craft your description to differentiate yourself from those other ones that tend to show up at the same time. The Waterloo part there is pretty vital.
It is. And the other one is, this might help you rank in local Google. Okay? Whereas before, they had no idea where you were.